Hey guys, welcome back to more Fallout 4. We are on our way back to the Institute to meet the head honchos, I presume,
It must make you proud to see all the
who are up there. I wonder if that doctor is finally back. Probably not. No, still no doctor.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Synth unit, you were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night. Anything you'd like to report?
Nothing to report, sir. I carried out my duties, as usual.
Dr. Ao saw you accessing a terminal. You know you are not permitted to access terminals in that section. Is Dr. Ao mistaken?
Yes. I mean, no, he's not. But I was only...
What is it? Were you or weren't you accessing a terminal in SRB?
I was. But I swear it's not what it sounds like. I was
Drama.
in the terminal and it switched on by mistake. I was just shutting it down.
Was that a stutter? Have you developed a defect, unit? Maybe you need to be reset.
Sir, I assure you that won't be necessary. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't. You don't want me to tell you twice. Now get back to your duties.
I wish you could have known Father as we have.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
See, this is why I don't quite agree with the Institute. It's like, if they're not perfect, they need to be reset or fixed or
We've
something.
had another situation. A code red.
They're taking away free will.
This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How could this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Damn it, you're all useless. I'll figure out what happened. But in the meantime, tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more rounds.
Right away, sir.
If you see anything even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again. Got it?
Yes, sir. Understood.
There's a lot of hubris around here lately, and I don't care for it.
Dr. Higgs.
The rest see me as little more than a glorified repairman. But I'm
Oh,
as
there you
much
are.
a scientist as any of them.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
What is going on? There's just a lot of weird stuff happening.
Remember to practice good sanitation habits at all times.
How about you remember to shut up? Okay, that was rude as well. I shouldn't be rude. They're just robots. They're just doing their job. Okay, where they at? Oh, are we going upstairs again?
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is she doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention.
Rude.
The level of
They all kinda
unrest
look like
in the Commonwealth
Thunderbirds.
continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internal
Oh, yeah.
things are as tight as they've ever been.
Dr. Lee's
Dr.
left.
Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes.
We got to join the Brotherhood.
Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on phase 3?
Excuse me, but sir, are you sure this is
What is Phase 3?
proper time to be discussing that? Considering, I mean, given all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about
Are you implying I'm not trustworthy?
What's Phase 3?
It's very important to us. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment, but no longer. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Can you tell me more about this reactor?
Certainly.
Okay.
It was originally built for the Commonwealth Institute of Technology before the war, but was only for testing. Over the years, we've advanced the technology, made a great many improvements, and are finally nearly ready to activate it. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I am not overly fond of putting my own mother in harm's way, she has proven more than capable of handling herself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please, as I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
No!
Can't be
Please,
serious.
everyone, please. I am sorry.
Huh?
This is not
No,
how I wanted to
I'm
tell
sad.
you, but we're running
I am a
out
little
of
bit.
time.
There must be something we can do to help you.
The only thing that matters now is continuing the Institute's work.
Yeah.
It will be all right. I assure you, we can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The
You better not
Directorate must
die.
continue to govern with the best interest of
Not
all.
after all the effort we went through to
that
get
end,
him back.
I am naming my mother as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really?
How can you possibly justify this? She isn't one of us. She isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline
I agree, actually.
insubordinate
I don't want to
tone,
be in
I will
charge.
simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my mother has already proven herself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
X688 sounded very impressed with your work at Libertalia. He doesn't give praise lightly. Well done.
Rushed work is sloppy at best and deadly at worst.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once. I'm sorry, Mother. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
I don't know if I'm right for this.
Well, I clearly have faith in you. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Filmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Oh,
Son?
I hope you realize how important mass
so much information.
is to our overall goal.
I couldn't be more pleased with Father's choice for a new director. Congratulations.
Dr. Holdren?
I'm glad you're here.
At least you're nice to me. Okay, so we're gonna go talk to Dr. Filmore? We should be just downstairs. We can catch up with them. Oh, they're ups. Wait, where are they?
Child synth. It's just remarkable.
Oh, up there.
Busy day for you.
God, how
isn't
many
it?
stem packs
Well,
have I got?
It's about to get busier. You're going to lead this operation, I'm told.
What the hell is this operation about?
Hey, relax. We wouldn't send you off without the proper information. Recent events have upset our timetable. Getting the reactor online has become our #1 priority. It needs to be running, well, yesterday. We're going to have to cut some corners. I'm not thrilled, but it means we'll need to rely on some pre-war tech. You're going to the mass fusion building to acquire a beryllium agitator for us.
What's a beryllium agitator?
The details would be lost on you. No offense. The point is, it'll allow us to boost the reactor's power and get it running sooner than planned. You just keep me safe. I'll worry about the agitator.
Sounds good. I'd appreciate the company.
Not as much as I'd appreciate getting back
Okay.
in one piece. I don't like going above ground unless there's no other option. But here we are, with our options dwindling quickly. Not to put more pressure on you, but we have to move quickly on this. Word is that the Brotherhood is nosing around the area. We don't want them getting the agitator before we do. Head on up to the relay, and I'll meet you there.
What about the other guy? The Corsair.
Watch out around here. They catch you having fun?
Why doesn't he want to go with us?
Science.
Weird science.
Dad says I'm as good as he is with computers.
Your dad sounds like an idiot. Right.
I hope all your needs are being seen to. Just let me know if they're not.
Elevator. Okay, hang on. I just found out the companion can be found down below. The guy who was with us in that one quest. So we'll go see if he wants to come along. May as well. Apparently he's in the Synth Retention Bureau. May as well go grab him. I want to get all the companion perks. Right, where is the... whatever it's called? That's not it, I don't think. Ah, Synth Retention.
Greetings, ma'am.
Hello. This will be like our 4th Synth Companion.
Always be vigilant. We have many enemies.
Dr. Watson can be a little obsessive when it comes to
Excuse
rules
me.
and policies.
Good day.
successful mission on all counts, sir. Ready for the next mission, ma'am?
Let's move out.
Let's
Right behind
go.
you, ma'am.
He kind of looks like he should be in the Matrix.
Being director's a big
Those
job.
films were
I hope
so
you'll take it
confusing.
seriously.
The world will be better off once the surface grows back.
I still don't understand the Synth's ultimate goal.
To report, ma'am.
I thought all the surface people looked like monsters, but you seem pretty normal.
Oh. Then I won't do this quest yet until I get Paladin. What's his name's companion perk? So I suppose I may as well just do that. Oh, hang on. I just thought I've got that guy with me. Are they going to attack? They're going to attack because he's an Institute member. This was not a smart move.
Hey,
I'm listening. Yes, ma'am.
I think it's best if we win our...
I'll be ready when you need me again.
Head to Sanctuary with everyone else.
Let's do this.
Well, this went just as well as expected.
Hey,
What do you need? Yes,
it's time for you to head home.
I'll be ready when you need. X688.
Okay, let's try this again.
Ready to relay back alone.
I am here for passion.
Ah, Paladin. Good. Now that the unfortunate matter regarding Dance has been settled, we can return to our primary mission.
I'm ready, Captain.
Good, because this mission demands your full attention. Now, before we launch our attack on the Institute, we need to address another threat. The Railroad. They're a small...
Okay, I'm not taking out the Railroad.
...uses subterfuge and guerrilla tactics to harass their enemies. Our tactical analysis says they could possibly hamper or harm our operations, which is a risk I'm not willing to take. If we strike them now, we should be able to maximize the amount of damage we do to their organization.
Nope.
Fine. But it hardly seems worth our time.
That's not what I meant.
Railroad may not appear to be a threat, but I can assure you they are a potential danger. Destroying the railroad hinges on completely
I don't want to destroy the
eliminating
railroad.
leadership. Otherwise, they'll simply regroup somewhere else. To that end, here's a list of the 5 targets we believe would cause a catastrophic failure in their chain of command.
Should have buried those idiots when I was dealing with the chip.
Yes, it's quite disappointing that you allowed them to proceed this far. When you're ready, proceed to the Old North Church and link up with our assault team. They'll provide demolition support and all the firepower you'll need to take the railroad down. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
What?
I have another assignment for you, Paladin.
Okay, I'm just going to reload that part. And I'm going to end the episode here, so that when I come back, I can actually do stuff. So make sure to like and subscribe. I love you all, and I hope I see you in more Fallout 4. Bye!